Hi, Kat here for Lightwave Digital. In this video, I'm going to show you a fast way to enable and disable instances that you might have in your scene. There are a number of different uses for this. Usually it comes down to system performance or just looking at a scene with a lot of complicated stuff in it. You might want to turn or your instances off just temporarily to see what's going on. Here we have a scene that's very simple. I've just got a ground plane and I've got a tank that's in here and it has a hierarchy to it. So with animation on it, if we scrub through, we've got these tanks that are turning their turrets. Nothing too complex, but let's say I just, for the sake of visualization, I don't want all these on because I have this enabled with shaded textured view, and I just want them to be none, or I don't want them to be visible at all for a little while because they're dragging on my system, or I need to just turn them off because I got to navigate through something, move a camera, put it somewhere, and it's blocking views. All kinds of different reasons why you might want to use this. In the LD Pro Tools system, you have under display a function called enable and disable instancers. So if we disable instancers, we can just turn the instances off visually. And effectively what it's done is it's gone into the object properties for the object with the instance generator on it and just toggled it. Very simple operation. Now, it only does this with the object that's currently selected. So what happens if you have a clone? Well, you can have a clone of an object. That's not a problem. So here's another ground plane with the instance generator and its state cloned from the first one. So if I want to turn the instances on for both, I'd have to go to the object properties panel by hitting P after I selected them and then turn the instance generators on. But what if I have a bunch of objects? Do I really want to do that? Do I want to go through a huge massive list? No, I can go through and just hit display, enable instancers, and it'll turn them on for both, and it'll select the first instance object in your selection. So if you have a lot of stuff that you need to turn on and off, just remember that it's going to run through the list of things and then return to your original selection at the end of the operation. So that's how you can turn stuff off really fast and turn it back on using the LD instance display or enable and disable instance tool.